Hi guys, let's get crafting. This week I'm going to show you a pattern from Premiere. It's a free pattern. It's a basic granny square, and so it's perfect for beginners. I'm going to actually change the pattern, so I'll show you how. Alright, so before I show you how I changed the pattern, I'm going to show you the yarn that I used. All right, I used 2 skeins of Premier Bloom Chunky in the color Baby's Breath. And I used 2 skeins of the Premier Bloom Chunky Big in the color Tulip. Or I will be using 2. So, right now I am working on the tulip color, and I'll show you how I changed the pattern. The pattern is the normal granny square where you chain 3 when you go up a row, and you chain 2 in the middle space. So I am going to chain 1 in the middle space and only chain 2 in the when you go up a row. And I'm also changing the double crochets to half double crochets, because I feel like in this chunky yarn especially that there's too many holes in the pattern, and I don't like that. So first you're going to chain 4, and then you're going to slip stitch into the 4th chain on the hook. I always pull it a little tight first, and now I'm going to 2 double crochet. That's not what I mean. I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. That's it. Now I'm going to half double crochet and half double crochet again. Now that's going to give us our first 3. We're going to make 4 of these to make a square. So I'm going to chain 1, not chain 2 like the pattern says. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to half double crochet 3 times into the ring. And I am using an L hook, which it looks like it's 8 millimeters. You can use whatever hook size that you feel does the best for you with this chunky yarn. So chain 1, don't chain 2 like the pattern, just chain 1, and then 3 half double crochets in the ring. Chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the ring. Now you're going to chain 1, and here's where I also differ from the pattern. I'm going to slip stitch into the 2nd chain that we made, the starting out chain. That's 1, 2. So I'm going to slip stitch into there, and I'm not going to slip stitch into this next stitch. I'm going to skip it, and I'm going to slip stitch into this stitch. So you're going to skip 1, slip stitch into the next one, and then slip stitch into the space, the chain 1 space. I think that has a much better look when you're done. and I pulled the ring tight. So now we're going to chain 2, and we're going to 2 half double crochet in this space, like that. Chain 1, and you're going to 3 half double crochet in this corner space. This is making our corners. Okay, you're going to chain 1, and I really like this yarn because it has color changes, and that way you've got a gorgeous granny square without having to stop and change colors and have all those ends. Okay, now we're going to 3 double crochet or 3 half double crochet, chain 1, 3 half double crochet in the next space. Chain 1, we're going into the next space, 3 half double crochets, there we go, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in that same space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets, the next space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets, chain 1, and now we're going to slip stitch into the second chain up on the starting chain for that row. Just slip stitch, and now we're going to skip this one, and we're going to slip stitch into this one, and we're going to slip stitch into the space, the corner space. I think that makes a much better look. Now chain 2, we're going to complete 2 half double crochets, chain 1, and 3 half double crochets in that space. Chain 1. Now we're into the middle space, and we're going to make 3 half double crochets in that space. Chain 1, and we're to the other corner. We're going to 3 half double crochet, and I am crocheting as tight as I can because I don't like a lot of big holes or spaces. I like a little space, but not too much space. And I naturally am a tight crocheter to begin with. So chain 1, and we're going to 3 half double crochets in this space. Chain 1, 3 half double crochets, chain 1, and 3 more half double crochets in that corner space. Chain 1, we're going to 3 half double crochet in the middle in our chain 1 space, that we made on the previous round. Chain 1, and in the corners, chain 1, we're going to 3 half double crochet, chain 1, 3 half double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to 3 half double crochet in this middle chain 1 space. Chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch into the second chain, which that's the first one, and that's the second one. Slip it right in there, and then skip one and slip stitch into the top 2 loops of the next stitch, and then slip stitch to the corner. And there we go. That's 3 rounds complete. We're going to do 5 rounds. So chain 2, 2 half double crochet, chain 1, 3 half double crochet in this corner, chain 1, 3 half double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 half double crochet in the next space, chain 1, 3 half double crochet in the corner space, chain 1, 3 more half double crochets in the same corner space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1. Now we're back to another corner, and we're going to 3 double crochet, chain 1, three double crochet, chain 1, now we're going to 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space. I mean, you know what I mean. Just 3 in this one right here. Sometimes gotta laugh at yourself. Okay, now we chain 1, and we're going to 3 double crochet in the next corner space, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the same corner space, chain 1, we're going to 3 double crochet in the next chain space, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next chain space, chain 1, and we're going to join with a slip stitch. There's the first chain, and the second chain we're going to join right there. Now we're going to skip this one, and we're going to slip stitch into the top of this chain, half double crochet right there, just like that. And then we're going to slip stitch into the corner, chain 2, and 2 half double crochets into the corner. This is round 5. And chain 1, 3 half double crochets, chain 1. We're going to 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, there we go, and we're going to chain 1 and do 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and we're into the corner space right there. We're going to 3 double crochet, half double crochet. If I've been saying double crochet, I am so sorry, but it should all be half double crochet. Half double crochet, half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, chain 1. Okay, made it through that corner, and let's do chain 1 and half double crochet 3 times in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, and chain 1, 3 half double crochets into the corner, chain 1, 3 half double crochets into the same corner, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, we're into the corner, we're going to 3 half double crochet into the corner space, chain 1, 3 half double crochets into the corner space, chain 1, three half double crochets into the next chain 1 space, see, I'm going to pull that in a little bit, chain 1, three half double crochets into the next chain space, chain 1, three half double crochets into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch into the second chain, starting chain. And there we have it. Now I'm going to cut my yarn, fasten off, all right. See the awesome color changes this has? And I'll show you some other blocks. All the ones I'm showing you right now are from the Bloom Chunky Big Tulip color. So you can see the variations. Here's another one. And these I have blocked. Okay. Here's this one. Here's this one. Here's the next one. Here's another one. See how different they all are? This is awesome. I love this. Here's the next one. And the next one. Isn't that just awesome? Look at that. Put these next to each other. Be awesome. All right, now I'm going to show you the Premier Bloom Chunky Baby's Breath. These have been blocked as well. There's one. I'll show you up close. There's one. Here's one. And here's one. Now I did these two different colorways of yarn because I want to make a baby quilt blanket out of these blocks, and I'm going to put them, you know, every other, or I'm going to end up with more of the tulip color, so I'm going to once I get them all done, I'm going to lay them out in a way that, you know, looks really nice. And that's going to be my next video next week. We'll be showing you how to put these blocks together. And for our baby quilt, our blanket, Afghan, you need 20 blocks. So if you want to join me next week, have your 20 blocks ready, or at least some of them, and then I'll show you how I'm going to put them together and the border for the blanket. And I hope you have had a good time this week, and that everything's going fine for you, and that you have a good week ahead. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And if you get a chance, like and subscribe and share my videos. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. P.S. guys, I wanted to show you how I block my little individual blocks. I just put them on this board, and these are removable, so you can make it however big you want. And then as I get them done, I take them here and put them on here on the blocker. And then the next day, I don't even get them wet. The next day they are nice and blocked, the same size, stretched out, and it's very easy. That way when we put them together, it's not going to be a problem. But you don't have to do this, and you don't even have to block. So I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.